Go.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Flip is here for the Isaiah Cow 1 Smash Bros. Power Ranking tier list. I've got my always great co-host, Isaiah Cow 1.
What's going on?
I've got the AriesFairy herself, Rochelle.
Ew.
And I got the man, the myth, the legend, Wisemanthe13th.
What's up?
So yeah, so today we're just gonna be doing a little ranking thing, taking characters from different Smash machinimas and basically using their powers to put them in a tier list, because that's that's a popular thing to do. So yeah, we're gonna start this off going down just the line regularly.
Well, I also wanted to say real quick that two things. One, there's actually 42 characters in this category inside like the roster, so we'll be like ranking 42 of them. If anyone wants to follow along on their own or actually make their own tier list of their own and like post it later on like Twitter or something, there's actually a link to the tier list that we created in the description. So there's that. And then finally, usually these streams, I mean, Flip already introduced everyone, but usually these streams have me, him, and Wise. Well, officially, AriesFairy, aka Rochelle, is now a regular member of the squad for the stream.
Permanent cast member.
Hey.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. Anyway, yeah. If we want to just get this joint started, pretty much we have it ranked by SS, means that this is the best. And then F will be this is the worst. Yeah. So if you guys just want to get it started, we can just go down the line. This shouldn't be a long stream. Unless we like hit a point where like we have disarguments or something, but we'll get to it. So first on this list is Ashley from My Series Junior. Now Ashley is psychotic. She can turn invisible. She can summon the huge monster cupcake, which no one's been able to see what she's done. Oh, and if I forgot to mention, we're basing any kind of rankings off of things that we've already seen, not things that haven't. Like if we like, for example, if I know what Ashley's going to be able to do in the future, but if you guys haven't been able to see it, that's not fair. So we're only going to base it off of things that we've seen on YouTube. So anyway, what do you guys feel about Ashley on a ranking wise?
I can tell she's probably gonna be more of a threat in the later episodes, but as of right now, she hasn't really done anything like too crazy. She like took out some fodder guards, and then she went invisible. only really crazy thing is like her invisibility thing, but that's about it. So I don't know. I see her. We'll see later down the road, but for right now, her biggest thing is, I guess, like I said, well, we don't. She's summoned Cupcake, but we don't really know like his capabilities yet. So the only thing she really has is the invisibility. So
Right.
I'd say at this point, just as like a baseline, just we put her in C.
Okay.
Yeah, I can agree
And
with that.
maybe depending on like who else is in C, we might raise her higher or drop her depending.
Okay. You feel the same way, Wise?
You said C Flip?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like summoning a giant monster is pretty impressive.
Yeah, we don't know how strong the monster is.
It's a
Right.
giant monster.
It could be fodder. It could be fodder.
I'm pretty sure Isaiah wouldn't write a giant monster.
I can't really say
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, but we can't. We haven't seen that yet. So.
There's like a thing of like implication that you kind of got to go with as well.
I mean, I'm fine with putting her in B, but I'm just saying.
I was gonna say probably
B or
B.
C.
I don't think I wouldn't put her like A as of
I
right
was gonna
now.
go anywhere
Mm-mm.
class B. Like I'm just saying.
Alright, B's fine.
Okay. And if we feel the need to drop it down anytime later, we can.
What does the chat have to say about that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, chat. Let us know how you guys feel about the rankings that we do. By the way, like you guys can tell us where you think that they should be placed.
Shadow ZPA said his name is Zach, not Shadow ZPA.
I will fix that. I am so sorry. Um, now while we wait for those, the next character is Atlas from Next Smash R.
Yeah.
Now the question I had is, do we want to rank these on the gamer type machinima characters based off of their play style, like in skill in their games, or like do we just want to like automatically like no?
For the sake of keeping things interesting, we'll use their in-game abilities.
Yeah.
Cause like otherwise he'd just be some guy on the internet. Like
Okay.
he would suck. But in terms of like his game abilities, the only thing with the game characters is most of the time they basically just have the capabilities of the actual character from Smash.
Mm-hmm.
So I put him C.
I can agree with that.
I think C's a good spot.
Yeah, I do know that like he was going to be obviously he was going to be really good. Obviously since he was a protagonist and he was always playing I think competitive. I got to relook at that.
He's a good fighter, so I can probably put him top C for right now.
Yeah,
But for at least from my perspective, if you just have like the abilities of like a regular smasher, like no special abilities, nothing really. I mean, even if you have a special ability, if it's nothing like particularly crazy by the game standards, I'd say C for like your average Smash character. Once you start getting like different abilities and like transformations and like god powers, it's when you start moving up into like A and S and stuff.
Okay. So I guess we'll just move on to the next one. This is gonna be an interesting one.
Bowser Smash King. Are we doing this peak? Are we doing this by their character's peak, or are we doing this by their average?
I think
or
we should
like,
go by their most current version of themselves.
their most current incarnation.
Yeah.
Okay, I put him in SS as like his peak, but in terms of like his current form, was he? Well, I guess Smash King spoilers, but whatever. After he did the power share thing, how much did he like decrease in power?
I don't really remember, but I do know that. I mean, it's not like he like downsized to like some scrub because when he was fighting Lucario, he was still doing a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah, he still had access to Ascent mode and everything.
Exactly.
Right?
So
I'd still probably consider him an A or S contender at that point, honestly.
Okay. I like S, only just because his fighting prowess, you know, his experience and like his record and everything. Like he rarely loses.
Yeah, I'd say S.
What do you think, Wise and Rochelle?
Yeah, S is fine.
Yeah, I can agree on that.
Okay.
Seems like a fitting place.
Yeah. Okay. This one's a pretty old one. Not sure if a lot of you have seen it. If you haven't, go check it out. This is Bully from Mega Silver 63.
Bully.
This guy sucks.
Yeah.
Boo.
Alright.
He's a bully. He's a bully, so he automatically sucks.
See, alright, this guy, he was a regular human.
He doesn't do anything.
Oh, and Tiger actually just typed. He said he gets another threshold of Ascent mode, so he's got stronger still. He can't, but he just can't go Ascent Giga anymore.
That's why you put him in S.
Okay. But the bully, he was like murking everyone, even like the police and stuff. Like no one can stop.
Yeah,
I suppose.
But he's still a regular guy.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, hear me out. Okay.
Does he like?
F.
Does he have like the fire abilities of like Ike, or does he just use the
I
sword?
don't think so.
No, he's just like a regular guy with a sword.
He's like D then.
No, okay. Hear me out.
He's D's here, man.
So the bully, right?
Yes.
He's beating the police, and the police are considered gods of this world. So that makes
No, they're not. The police. Most of the time in these series, the police are absolute fodder.
Yeah.
No, you guys don't understand. He is an instant god. Okay.
No.
This man one day, you will see.
Let's move on.
All right, well, we'll just put him. So we put him D. I think he's gonna be like
D.
a bottom D.
How is he? Okay, if he's a if he's an average guy, he can do some
Bro, he ain't no
stuff.
C tier, man.
I think
He's
he's a
D.
low C'er.
No,
He's
he's
either
D.
look, he's gonna either
D.
be low D or an F by the end of this. Bro.
You really, honestly,
He doesn't understand the power of the bull.
he's nothing.
Yeah. He's just a regular guy, man. He was beating like kids who was just trying to play soccer and stuff. He preys on like literally weaker kids.
Yeah, he's so,
It's just terrible.
he's so bad. He's so bad.
So next we got Chaos from
Ramsey Smashers.
Now
What are her feats?
her feats is like she can summon a sword, she can use laser.
Hold on, let me pull up the list.
Yeah,
that,
he wrote it down.
Let me pull up the facts.
Yeah. We did some research, alright guys?
Yeah, we did. Alright, so let's see. Her abilities are mega lasers,
Okay.
teleportation.
Okay.
She can summon a sword.
Okay.
She can shoot lightning.
Okay.
She has sword skills.
Okay.
She can summon phantoms simultaneously through portals.
Okay.
And those are basically all her crazy abilities, but that's everything else is just basic Zelda.
Before I continue, if anyone in the chat could tell me if she's lost any battles or not, that would be helpful.
I haven't seen the most recent one, but up to where I've seen, she hasn't really lost anything.
Okay.
Even without taking that into account, like she does have some pretty interesting powers.
Pretty interesting.
She's got like lasers out of portals. She can summon. She's got like a bunch of different. She's got a pretty diverse move pool, I'd say.
Okay.
I could see her as a tier contender.
I was about to say that too. Also considering that Hero was actually giving her some work. But she was still holding her own. You know, she's running ish and her. Yeah, I think A tier is fine. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. She's no bully, so
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, she's up there, but yeah.
Yeah.
And, she's no bully.
She's no.
So we have one character in every tier, but F. Right?
But
I guess
so
in
far,
SS.
that's
And
good.
SS.
Good
I
stuff.
wanted the bully in F.
Yeah. You might get
Just
downgraded.
because I don't like his name, the bully.
The bully.
You're breaking my heart.
I
Okay.
docked some points off.
So, oh, and I forgot to also say we only use one character from like every series. So like,
Yeah, because
so
this would have
like-
been very crowded if it was
Yeah.
every character. Because like there's definitely a lot of like other Smash King and other like Junior and all these other series characters that are threats, but we generally tend to pick the strongest characters.
Mm.
So I don't know about would you consider I guess we should move on to the next one.
yeah.
But Dark Link from Chronicles of Brawl, would you say he's the strongest out of the villains?
I don't know. See, I think all right. Based off portrayal, I will lead to think that Demise is going to be the strongest. Based off what we've seen, I would think
Right.
either Scourge or Dark Link is the strongest, possibly Ganon.
I mean, Darkling can like produce those like shadowy chains.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, Scourge had the energy barrel.
See, here's
But-
the issue. Link, he's fighting Link, but like Link takes a lot of L's in the series,
Yeah.
so I'm not sure if that like.
But it's also like you see him like really fast. Like, he darted across
yes.
the stage like out of nowhere.
Right.
So.
Tiger said he's surprised that Jasper's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Since 2 decades is technically like a different series, we decided we would, include him.
Yeah.
So-
So,
So where are we seeing Dark Link? A, S.
I low key see him on an A, man.
What? But he's got.
He hasn't really proven himself to be an S tier character yet to me, man.
Yeah, we also just haven't
What do you
seen
like?
it.
His shadowy chains can burn.
Like,
I mean,
all
I
right,
do like that about him.
yeah.
I'm not just saying because I voiced the character. I'm saying.
Let's get some input from Mickey Merck in the chat.
Is he even in the chat? If
He said he's gonna be watching it. He said he's gonna be watching it.
I don't know, man. I think. All right. So far, the only person to get the highest in S tier is Bowser, and it's like he at least has displayed some destructive capacity. I haven't seen.
Do you think
that.
he-
Darkling,
Huh?
how is he not just? He shot like across the screen like him and Link like just like burst through like the walls themselves to get outside.
Okay, wow.
If I remember correctly.
I mean, it's just a wall,
That's
man.
not a big feat.
And it's freaking. Has Ashley destroyed any walls recently?
No.
You were the one that was pining for it to be B.
I know.
Wait,
Man, I just woke up from a nap. You know, stop trying to tell me about like my.
This guy.
I
I think A. Well, I'm putting it as A for now. Maybe we'll get some input from Ricky Merck later. Maybe he'll like clear up a couple of things about the lore. But I'm putting him in A, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Another thing if you think about it.
This is
Another
chaos
point.
level, man.
Hold on. I just thought of another point. So remember when Link got I guess you could say what it was like induced or influenced by Darkling's power or whatever when he became Dark Fierce Deity.
Yeah.
That's like, and that was also like the destructive power of what Darkling also could do. So if you think about it, Dark Fierce Deity Link and Darkling are two of the same things. So you also take into account what Dark Fierce Deity Link did, which is pretty destructive also.
Is that his
Does
normal or most current form? Is that his most current form?
Who?
Dark Link.
No, it was Link's form.
Well,
Yeah,
no, that's
so-
a
so
link.
what-
That's a link.
yeah, it's
feature.
Link.
It was also Darkling's power.
Yeah, but he hasn't done that.
What are you talking about?
We haven't seen any facts leading towards him.
Well,
Yeah, but even then, I haven't seen.
Said, like,
What did the Fierce Deity do? Like, what's crazy about him?
Well,
You're
we
like-
can always change it later.
pretty destructive, I'd say.
What did he destroy?
I don't remember. Okay, it's been a while.
No, we're putting him in A, dude.
Yes.
Well, I think he's under chaos right now, just because of the lack of content that we have from him.
I'll show you guys something else. Can put an A later.
But
Okay.
yeah. We'll see. All right. So Dark Samus from Brawl Universe.
Oh, good.
She had like dark powers, right?
Yeah,
I think it's a yeah.
bro. I don't.
Yeah.
Hear me out. I don't think he's that high, man. Because all
I don't
right,
think so either.
he was struggling with his army of alloys against literally just like townsfolk in Delfino Plaza. Now, based off of portrayal, in the next episode, he's going to be taking on all the heroes by himself. So obviously, he's going to be crazy. But I haven't seen it yet. And he was also talking heavy to Bowser in Ganon, but it's also like, you know, all talk no bite. So, you know, who knows? I don't think he's that high, man. I think he's like I think he's a C level character.
He's sea level?
Yeah, man.
See?
I put him in B.
He hasn't,
what has he
he
done?
hasn't done anything to prove himself, man.
Yeah, I mean, he did fight a lot of people, though.
He didn't get any
They're all
W's,
fodder
man.
though.
Yeah, he was taking. He was struggling to get some fodder, man.
Alright, well, I guess C.
I think he's going to be extremely high once we see what he can do. But like,
Yeah.
what do you think, Rizzo? Go ahead.
I don't know. I feel like I was gonna put him in B.
That's what I was gonna do.
All right, how about this? We'll
I
do.
mean-
Go ahead.
Maybe like the end of B.
Low grade.
Yeah.
You know what?
I don't see anything he's done though. Like, what has he done? It's like
I might have to do another rewatch, but
actually has like at least summoned a giant monster. Like, what has Dark Samus done?
yeah, but we haven't seen what the monster can do, so I mean, even
It's a
that's
Tigers
giant
is
monster. What do you
D.
expect a giant monster to do? Destructive stuff.
Oh, Tiger said D.
Yeah,
Wait,
because
Dark Samus?
we haven't seen.
So
a
I'm
lot
gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do low C
Whoa,
because
you guys are wildin'.
I'm agreeing with him, man. Look, he's saying
He
D.
knows stuff too.
We're saying C, and then you guys are saying.
Alright,
D.
we'll put him in. We'll put him in
We're
C.
going to do C,
Yeah.
man. Because look,
Below
right in the
Atlas.
middle.
Below Atlas.
yeah, man. Actually, no, I haven't seen Atlas. No.
These guys, you get beat by a video game
Yeah,
character.
but yeah, man. It's just like it's interesting because actually in like Dark Samus, like we know that they're fighters, but we haven't like seen.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna just stick with that for now. That I can see Dark Samus possibly changing. We'll see. So next we got Urstin from Urstin and Smash.
He punched the car in his chest.
Urstin, I'm not gonna lie, Urstin be
And he disrespected Bowser.
yeah, he said, "Get your fat ass out of here." Erson,
I don't know. He's
Nah, he said
pretty low. He's pretty rude.
he said, "Oh hell no."
see, I can see Erson actually like flexes his weight a lot, and like he actually like wins fights. I also remember though that he's not. I don't think he's the strongest yet in his universe because all those guys are struggling against what Ganon and Mewtwo. I think it was.
Yeah, Mewtwo's apparently pretty strong.
Yeah.
Or Ganon.
But he was like Red White just said he was able to.
He was able to damage him. So.
Exactly.
But at the same time, is Ganondorf above normal Ganondorf's abilities? If not, then that really isn't a feat.
And we got Urson in the chat, so if you can drop any insight, that would be helpful.
I'd say C.
C. Where C? Mid C? High C, low C, mid C?
Mid.
Okay. For now. I can see
he's
him.
not like a crazy fighter. Like I think Atlas is more technical.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know. Urson's pretty rude. Probably for D.
Urson, like I think he has a lot of potential. Like I think maybe in later episodes he might be stronger, but as of right now,
You think he's better than Atlas?
Redway and Tiger said C too.
yeah. See,
He's better than Atlas. Isn't Atlas more of a technical fighter? He's been smashing.
yeah, I put Atlas. I put Atlas on top C.
Oh, okay. I'll move that over. So Atlas then the Dark Service of the Ursa.
Yeah, because I think Atlas is the most like skilled. He's the most experienced fighter as of right now.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about it, but I'm also willing to accept that.
Andrew already said ranked 20th next Smash.
Yes, that's a pretty big feat. He's number
good.
20 in the world.
That's top 20.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And he doesn't even he was like so unaware of what like the whole entire like game system was. All right, yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. You know, I'm fine with that. That's cool. All right, cool. Tears for Fears, Captain Falcon.
That guy is an SS god.
He is a.
You see,
when he gets angry.
Yeah, when he get angry, he's but like.
And he took out the top rating champion, Icarus Morningstar.
Icarus Morningstar was not strong.
No, he was a last year's champion.
His team was, but he himself was trash.
But
the main factor on his team was Daisy, that or whatever name was that Peach character. He was not he wasn't strong at all. His main factor was that one. I'd put him like.
I say B at least.
No, I put him in C.
But think about it.
I don't think he knows. I don't think he's that high, man.
That's what I'm saying. I think he's C.
Okay, so C's like an average fighter, right? What's
Yeah.
B exactly?
B is like
Better.
B is like you're just missing the mark to being like a high ranked fighter. Like you're average, but like you have that little bit of oomph that like.
Then that's definitely Falcon. He's definitely an average fighter, but he's a little bit of oomph to him.
Like let's say, let's for example, Knuckles would be a B, where Sonic would be an A.
Right, but I'm saying that's something like Falcon, because like think about it, he's got that oomph when he gets angry, he gets stronger.
So do you want to put like? You want me to make another? No, maybe potentially B rank. Maybe put B rank is like people with above average Smash capabilities, I suppose. Okay. And C is from like more kind of standard fighters.
Would that put Ashley higher?
See, even Tiger said, based on what's available, low C.
Yeah, I don't know if he's B.
Like, I don't think he's a B. I don't think he's a B rank fighter, man. Like, all right,
but
sitting next to, I don't see him beating Urston or Dark Samus.
How? If he gets angry enough, he'd Falcon punch them.
But how strong was this Falcon puncher?
I think it took out Icarus Morningstar and one Falcon punch.
Icarus Morningstar is a fodder character.
But no, he was a reigning champ of last year's
His
Smash tournament.
team. He was not the main factor.
All right,
But
I'll
he
make
also
him.
said
Put him in C, and then
I'll make him third in C. I'll make him third in C over Urson.
I didn't know about the breaking his body part. I didn't know. It's been a while since.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll make him bottom C for now.
okay.
Because
But
I don't think where do you think he should be in terms of a ranking wise?
yeah, I think he's a god person.
Because even Tiger, he just made a good point. He breaks down his body.
He broke his bones.
I didn't know about that part.
All right, then I'm gonna put him at bottom C just for that. Only for
Yeah,
that.
I didn't know about that part.
That's okay.
If I knew that, I'd probably.
All right, so next we got Tales of Advent Ike.
It's been a while since I've seen Tales of Advent.
He took down a Rayquaza, man.
Well, you also had Link and Lucas as hell.
Yeah.
Hey, man, like, that was still pretty good.
But it's also like I think he fought the alloys and lost pretty much.
Mm.
And also there was also Dose.
Even Angel Glory said what? Angel Glory, what do you
Mid
think?
C.
Mid C.
Do you think he could take Atlasa?
No.
We'll
He lost
well,
the fodder character.
Angel Glory,
Even
do you
Tara
think?
said he couldn't beat them alloys by himself. Man.
Yeah.
Angel Glory, what do you think he's above? Is he above Atlas? Or?
I don't know, man. Shout out to the 19 people in the chat, by the way.
We should have Mario saying been like.
I need to
They special
rewatch Tales,
sword.
man.
It's been a while. It's a
It's
good.
been a while.
That might be an extra cinema I rewatch. I need to rewatch Tales.
You know, I'm just gonna go in the battle.
For now, I'm gonna make him a C rank.
I think he's mid.
I'm gonna put him over Captain Falcon.
No, because Captain Falcon definitely destroyed those alloys. Remember, I lost a bunch of alloys.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
but the Alloys are pretty strong and cruel to smash.
See, all right. So he said, for what Tales of Advent got to, Lucas and Ike were still new to the world. They weren't that.
They weren't-
strong at all.
See?
All right,
There's Captain
bottom.
Falcon
All
immediately.
right, I might put him D then, man.
So is he D rank?
Yeah, he couldn't handle anything by himself. D.
Dang.
Like, all right. Even everyone else is saying,
Yeah, Tears for Fears is pretty fire.
yeah, it's,
I like
it's good.
Tears for
Watch
Fears.
Tears for Fears if you haven't seen that. It's good.
Yes.
I wish the guy made more because that show was pretty good.
Dang, you're putting Ike with the bully.
He can't
Also,
handle a
like,
fight by himself.
Odds up with the names because like they're all named different names, but they would go by the characters' names until they got close enough to someone.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
What, in Tears for Fears?
Yeah, like how I think Toon Link's name was like I can't remember his name.
I forget, Ethan or something.
Yeah, something like British sounding name.
I'll make some edits.
He said, not sure why he went for Ike when Link and Dose are stronger.
Yeah,
All
Ghost
right.
would've been interesting because he's like the only villain.
Another
or one of
new
the villains.
person who hasn't gotten as much screen time, Jasper from Smash King 2.
Smash King 2 decks. He's a wrestler.
He's a wrestler. He's good at fighting.
But is he stronger than Falcon?
No, I don't think he is. You want to be straight up? I think he's because we haven't seen as much as I want to see from him. But from episode 1 is really where he got most of his screen time from. He was struggling against Wolf too, wasn't he? A little bit.
Tiger said he's a high C.
I don't know about that. Maybe.
What's the reason for the high C exactly?
Yeah.
That's when I also seen the first episode, and I'm really tired. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm like my memory is everywhere right now. Like, I'll be right back. I need some water.
And obviously he has the potential to be, or before he was like dropping his rank, like he was like a high. He was able to be like compete with like the best of them, you know. I think he's. I'll make him a high C for now.
But like, why? I don't remember like why.
It's not like he was trash at fighting or anything. Like,
He's not I'm not saying that, but like, why a high C?
all right.
That's a feat. He's gotta climb those ladders, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta do that the stair machine in the gym, you know. I can't skip leg day if you know what I'm saying.
Skip like that.
They're funny.
I mean, if you look at Jasper, his legs are
Jasper's
pretty
so
tiny,
new, man.
like John Cena.
Tiger says hi, C.
Everyone's saying high C too, man. I don't think low C. I think if I did anything, it would be mid or high.
I'm thinking.
Is he above Atlas? Is he above Atlas?
I don't know. I
think
feel
he's
like
right
he'd be better than
behind
Dark.
Atlas,
I don't know. I feel like Atlas.
I will put him over. I will put him over Dark Samus.
Yeah, I definitely say above. But I don't know. Ken Falcon's pretty strong though.
This guy is not. Alright,
You
let's...
guys know how amazing Captain Falcon is.
Yeah, but he's foolish.
Not foolish.
He fights in a tournament. He fights in a tournament, and like, he gets like defeated pretty easily.
He won v1 Icarus Morningstar.
Yeah.
Here's a Morningstar.
Rochelle's a peacekeeper in this now.
Jay Donta.
Jay Donta, Ball RPG.
Jay
My
Dot.
favorite show.
Alright, so
Jay Dot.
Freaking S.
he's weird because like, alright, beforehand I'll be like F, right?
I love him.
He's just a kid.
Yeah, but
I know,
then
he's great.
the last episode, he was shown to have this. I think is going to be called the Smash Summon or whatever. You know, obviously you probably don't want to spoil that, but he turned to a Bowser or whatever. So I feel like, I mean, obviously this is all headcanon, so don't take anything that I'm about to say in consideration. But I feel like he's going to have some power to like turn to like other Smashers or not. But based off of what we know, he can turn to a Bowser. And in his universe, it's kind of like ran like the real world where there's just like a bunch of regular humans. So if this guy can turn to a monster in his world, it's pretty good. But in comparison to...
Why is Bowser a monster?
I mean, in comparison to everyone else on this list, though, I think he's a D, bro. I think he's a D-lister, man.
Right now, like in terms of like his average abilities, he's just like he'd never been in a fight before he fought that gangster Benji.
Mm-hmm.
So like his regular abilities, I'll put him in. I'll say F with his new power though. He got a pretty big boost.
Yeah.
At the end of the episode, so he basically has Bowser's abilities at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You go Giga Bowser.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think he's either top D or right behind. I
put him in low C.
Bro.
Yeah.
Low C. I think he's an SS. Bro.
We'll come back to that. I'll put him low C for now.
I think he's an SS.
I may bottom C. But I feel like I'm gonna come back to that because I feel like he's a D list.
What am I saying?
Go ahead. I'm waiting.
I said SS.
We're not doing that. All right. Kasumi from Angelic Shrine Full Desolation.
Angelic.
I know it. All right, wait. Let me get my points across, and I'll let you do whatever you need to do. She's a good hand-to-hand fighter, right?
How do you know that?
Because she was training, and we saw her.
So what?
All right.
Who she fought?
All right. Let me reword. She has some fighting prowess. Okay. And she was able to take some missiles. Fodder. Okay, whatever.
Fodder characters.
But look, if it was in real world, but look. I'm gonna let y'all talk about it. But if this was real world, though, would you be able to take a missile? No. So I was just saying.
Yeah, but everybody in the Smash cast can get shot by Samus's missiles. It's not a feat.
All right, but like I'm just thinking about this. Flip always says fodder this, fodder that, but like it's supposed to like the character is supposed to show off the character's strength. I feel like just because they're a fodder doesn't mean jack up. It's like to show off what the person can do.
Yeah, but I'm not impressed by that.
Huh? Like that's supposed to show off like what they can do. Just because
she can. I mean, she takes a missile. I mean,
yeah, that's you take a missile flip.
Yeah, this is based on like fabricated, fictional.
I feel. Look. I think the difference is that in some universes it's built like the Smash in-game engine, right? Where it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be the video game. Where some shows are supposed to be like a real world environment where like it's supposed to go off of the dynamics of real world rules. You know, so like If you got
I
shot by a bullet,
understand.
you
I
would get
understand
killed.
that, but I feel like Dark Samus, Ernston, Captain Falcon, all these guys would get hit by missiles. They probably would be okay.
No. Not him. I'm not saying by any means. I think she's either low D or F though.
I'd put her at this point. I'd say at the highest, maybe C, but
No, I don't agree with that.
you put her in what, D?
D or F, man.
I guess top D then.
Top D.
No, top D. Top D.
Okay. Why you got a point, Rochelle?
If I have to choose D or F, I'd say D.
Okay.
Next, Universal Smash
Knight.
Knight by Seth Dubs.
He's pretty good player.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's better than Atlas.
Nah.
You see, this is the first time you compare two
in-game.
gamers. Comparing them to Atlas, he's nowhere close. He was struggling, man. At that one point against some minions in that one dungeon until the Peach Girl came and helped him.
Well, he was fighting them all on his own, though.
I mean, he's pretty stupid.
He was fighting them all on his own.
That's pretty dumb to do.
That's pretty
seems like a
dumb,
pretty
man.
arrogant, hothead thing to do.
Yeah, but that's what Captain Falcon does, and you love him.
Captain Falcon can also step
No,
up for
no,
himself.
no.
Bro, I think he's a D.
I'll
I think he's a
I'll put him
D-lister,
in-
man. Bottom
I
D. man.
don't think Knight's that great. I think he's
I'll-
cool. Don't think he's that great.
Yeah.
Luck.
That's so fucking annoying. Reconnection successful. I think it's back up.
I mean, we'll see.
It's just his offline.
So it wasn't just me.
No.
For
It's still out?
me, it is. Oh, he says, is it back on?
No, it says it's
Yeah, it is.
It is? Okay. We're back. Sorry about that, everyone. You guys sure you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's supposed to stream offline for me.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
have to press the live button. Press the live button by the value.
My stream. I don't know where that even came from.
Are you on the YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are people talking? I mean, are people typing?
I can see your screen. You're not on the YouTube.
Huh?
Go to the
No, I'm
YouTube
looking at my
tab.
phone. I'm looking at my phone.
Okay.
Well, I'll take your word for it.
I think it still says offline.
Yeah, my-
It's on-
it's offline.
I can hear you. Everyone's saying right now it's online. Yes. And the people in the chat are saying it's good too.
They're typing.
Yes, it's good, dude.
All right. I'll take your
Mine
word.
still says offline.
You guys
Yeah,
are just
for me, it
guys,
says it's offline too. I refreshed.
you guys got to step your game up then.
Hey man. All right. I'm
And
gonna
the
take.
start just says no.
Yeah,
I think-
it says no, man. All right. They say, hey man, they say. it was
Maxie
good.
said it was cool.
They say
And
we
Angel
good.
Glory.
I'm gonna just roll with it. It only says we got 4 viewers. I'm sad.
Refresh your pages, guys. Refresh your pages.
I did like
I'm
several
talking to the guys in the chat.
I'm gonna use my technical difficulties.
times.
I'm gonna use it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Goodbye.
All right, we're good.
Take that off. Take that off.
Keep it on.
Okay,
Keep it on.
everybody back. Sorry about that. We're sorry
I
about
thought we
that.
were flipping a negative means.
Anyway, let's get back to the stream.
We got now your viewers are back.
We got interrupted. The internet can't stop us. All right, let's go. So next we got Kumi from Legend of Zelda:
Kome.
Rise of the Fallen. Kome, sorry. This chick was crazy. I'm not gonna
She's
lie.
S tier.
She might be an S tier to me, man. She even took her sister's powers and turned her into a Jigglypuff. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff with glasses.
Yeah,
on.
she messed up my man Bowser and took all his
She
power.
turned Link into a beast.
Lucario. She was turning people to Pokemon left and right. She was wilding, man.
Shit. Yeah.
She had some good fighting powers. Did she even? No, she lost I think once.
She only lost like at the end.
At the end of the first season.
Every other, she was a master of manipulator.
Yeah, I think Kome's a top tier, man.
Yeah, I put her S.
What do you think, Wes?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, right
Definitely
behind
showing
Bowser.
herself
Yeah,
off
she
a
was
lot.
dope, man. All right, let's go to.
I just realized we made a mistake.
What mistake did I make?
We have 2 Rise of Fallen characters.
Oh, I'll just put them at the bottom. He won't be
Okay.
right. So Broken Link.
Link from Broken.
Yeah, she's better than Chaos, definitely.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Link from Broke. Is this Jacers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So look, he was cool. He only had one fight.
What did he do?
This is. It was kind of unimpressive though, because he was fighting the knight.
There was hold on. Like, you gotta keep in mind, like, the stakes of the fight. There was, like, a lot of the minions there. Like, he had to take out a lot
There's
of
only
people.
2, man.
Was there really 2? I think there
One was
more.
a pyramid. Was a pyramid or whatever from Subspace, and the other was the dark was like a knight. It was like a knight. So it was just like there were 2 fodder characters. They had like no.
I mean, it's still 2v1. Like, that's, like, something.
I mean, I think everyone in C has done that at some point.
So this is, like, episode 1. Episode 0.
I wasn't impressed, man.
It's not impressive.
She was struggling against fodder, man.
He was never struggling. He never once was struggling.
Yes, he was. He was taking
No,
some
he
hit.
wasn't.
He was taking some damage, man.
You take some damage when you're struggling.
He was like. I think he's a D-lister, bro. If not F.
D-lister, probably.
If not F, man.
Oh, I'm just saying. I don't think he's at least shown himself to be a pretty tactical fighter. I think I maybe bottom C. Thinking, I'm not saying like he's like above anyone else. I think he's like at least shown himself to be capable of holding his own.
I'm not impressed, man.
I feel like, but like D's like he's absolutely like he's not. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't really understand.
You know
the
what? Yeah,
character.
I get you. I get you.
D seems like it's like below average. He's definitely not a below average fighter.
I just feel like with what we have seen, though,
How is what we've seen him as below average?
I'm willing to put him top D.
Oh, but like I don't know. Like,
Look,
again,
because like everyone else on
what's
the
D?
list,
What is D then? What's D then?
I think D list. C is average, right? I think D list is like you're not completely trash, but like you're not good either. You know.
But then how is he not good? Like what has he done?
He was struggling against like 2.
He was never struggling. He was never struggling.
I remember him struggling in that fight, man.
He was. I remember it. Though.
I have to rewatch.
It's your war against mine, honestly.
Oh, shoot.
How about this? How about? Oh wait, no, we're not watching together. Well, we'll come back to it. We'll come back. I can't show. I'm willing to put him bottom C.
That's fine with me. I think bottom C is perfect. That's what I was gonna. That's what I was
Because
going.
everyone else in D needed help at least in their fights in some form.
And he took. I mean, sure. I don't.
He was able to do. You know what? He was able to fight a 2-on-1. I'll give him bottom C.
Okay.
Gil's funny. All right, Maxi, Operation X Chronicle. Universe.
He's just a spy, right?
Yeah, he was fighting androids. He got his guns and stuff. You know, he's pretty good at fighting. He's really good at fighting. It's kind of interesting because there's like the 3 Meeg missionaries out right now. It's Urson Smash, Operation X, and Smash Region. I think Maxi and Urson are like around the same area. think I would put him like if not directly next to Urston, regardless if it's like ahead or behind. Bless you.
Alright. I'm not too familiar with it, so.
Me either.
I feel like he's a C-lister, so I'm gonna put him there.
Okay. Or would you put him like
but
Ron,
I'm trying to think.
Person?
I would put him, bro. I would put him over Urston, man.
Okay. I can't. I'm not familiar with this show. I watched a couple episodes.
See. I'm glad we're doing this because this is showing me what shows I'm gonna be watching through again. Broken, Operation X, and I think I'm gonna do Urston and Smash Tears or Spheres. We'll get into that later. Oh wait, I got a message. Will you be doing these as patches continue to come out? Yeah. I'm going to be updating this list a lot. This is the second version.
Oh, cool. That is my links in the update.
Yeah.
You guys.
Yeah, I'm going to be updating this like crazy.
We can't do it too often.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Yeah. I don't like a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe 6 months to a year.
Yeah, we're going to do it a couple
A
times.
yearly tier list to show like how the power levels have grown.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so next, shout out to 19 people. Thanks for coming back. Sorry, guys, for the technical difficulties. But anyway, Mega Man.
I haven't seen a whole lot of Smash stuff. So this is definitely you guys.
Stuff, Panda Brothers. This series is like completely memey, but it has good fights. So it's just like his character is as much like the only characters who really stand out fighting wise for me in this series is like I think Samus. I think Bayonetta, Palutena.
So what does he D?
So Mega Man, he's not trash. Yeah, I think I would put him D though. Like I wouldn't see him like stand up with any of the C-listers. But he's not. He's definitely not an F tier. I will put him. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll put him behind Bully. I'll put him behind Bully.
Yeah, definitely strong. He's definitely the Bully strong. You think he's better than Knight though?
Yeah. I'm not impressed by Knight, man. No S tiers, no F tiers yet.
I'm looking at the next character. Why are you choosing?
Flip wanted Meta Knight from Smashgate. So all right.
Why?
I don't know.
I want a Smash game rep. A Smash game rep.
All right, so go ahead, Smashgater.
He's pretty strong. He took out Fox.
Bro, F, bro.
Whoa.
Hey,
wait a second.
What do you want to bet? I need why.
He's got pretty good abilities. You know, he's got teleportation. He's got pretty fast speed. He's a tactical fighter. I think he at least deserves a high D.
High D. I don't agree with that, man.
Why not?
I don't agree with that, man.
By Smash standards, he's pretty good, so that would at least guarantee him a C.
All right, all right, man. I put him. What do you? I'm not putting him top D.
You're not?
All right, you think he's a top tier? You really believe in that?
Yeah, I think he's pretty good.
I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it, man. I don't.
That's what else doesn't Smash Gate, so I'll go.
I'll have to look at that. Look, after what I'm gonna do is after this stream, I'm looking through all these, and I'm gonna have to make some edits. I'm gonna be fact checking on some of these, and I'll do a final post. I'll do a final post of this after the stream. I'm gonna fact check these, and then I'll do an officially final post on Twitter. So we're gonna be fact checking these. So this is just for now.
Yeah, you can always change them later.
Exactly. Phantom from Dragon Ball Z.
He's got some pretty crazy abilities, right? Didn't he like snap and some guy disappeared? Something like that.
Phantom is pretty savage.
Didn't he like swap places with someone, if I remember correctly?
So
he did something.
He disintegrated some guy.
No, he just turned him. He teleported himself.
The thing with Phantom is you gotta take this into consideration. He was fighting. Bro, he was fighting, what's her face?
Mewtwo and Shadow.
Mewtwo and Shadow. And yeah, he lost after, it took them a lot, by the way, to actually beat him. But when he was disappearing, Well, yeah, what Tara said, he can invade your minds, but when he was disappearing, he said, "You have defeated a small fragment of my power." So they were struggling and almost lost to this guy who was barely using any of his power to beat him. So that's just.
And well, how much is small?
Like when
He said
society,
when I think small, I just think like that's like probably like 20. I would say 25%.
Well, that's just what you would think of, but I'm not really sure what that means. Or he could always have just been bluffing.
See, Tara makes a good point. How much scalability can be applied in battle in the center of the mind?
Very true.
I mean, he was hit straight up with a side beam and then like got up like nothing.
I'm pretty fine with A.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's an
I'll
S,
say-
man.
I don't know.
What are you saying, Wise? I'm sorry.
I think he's dead. I don't know. I'm thinking S too because like think about it, like he hasn't like. The thing was, I don't know if we've seen a whole lot. Like he's definitely saw a lot.
That's
But
the-
I don't know if it's like another guaranteed S rank. Like it's definitely like implied he's stronger than he is.
Tara said high A.
is safe. I think high A is safe.
Yeah, I think high A is pretty good too.
I think it's the safest.
Until we really see like the full extent of his power, I don't know if I
think
could
about
play.
like I see what he will be doing, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell he could probably easily be a S
I
list.
just don't see a whole lot.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do high A. I feel like once we get more of him. I think
Oh yeah,
he's gonna
definitely.
be-
He definitely has a.
That's kind of like the case with Elias.
Yes.
There's a lot of case with Elias characters, but I feel like Phantom, Ashley, Jay Donta, a lot of these guys are gonna get stronger, and Urston.
D-Ray just saw like episode 3.
Yeah.
Like, he's definitely.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these guys are gonna get a lot stronger as the series go on. So, I mean, this is just like we said, their current incarnation and what we've seen of them so far. So,
Mm.
Okay.
all right.
The Savage Pichu from Ultimate Heroes for Hire, man. The man that was in a gang in jail. bro.
You always bring that up when you talk about him.
That's how he. Bro, look. Pichu barely in his series. He barely loses fights, man. Like he wins a lot of fights, man.
I'll put him in B tier.
B tier. I'm fine with that.
Like, I think he's definitely got some pretty strong abilities above like Aries, but I wouldn't put him with the fiends.
Would you put him top B or low D? I mean low B.
Well, I think there's only 2 people right now, so.
I'm gonna put him ahead of.
Ashley's got Cupcake, man. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But the issue is, we've seen Pichu take multiple dubs where we haven't with Ashley yet. We only seen her kill.
Exactly.
Actually broke a dude's neck.
Wow.
Wow.
The fodder card.
Well,
Just because they're fun, but like you need to start just bringing a fodder like it's a.
I'm saying, when I say that, I mean these guys are not anything to
But-
really go crazy.
But
I
they're
feel
supposed
like
to show off the
there's a lot
scalability of their
more to
powers.
Yeah, they're scaled to garbage. That's not impressive.
It's still to show off like what the person can do.
She can snap a neck. I think half the cast has the physical ability to do that.
I think
Did they have the heart to do it?
I mean, does that really matter? This isn't a case
Yeah.
of how strong they are, though. This isn't really a case of their mental, of how, if they're in a mood to kill somebody at that time. This is just
So,
like the
what were you about to say?
overall power.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What are you about to say, Rochelle? I just talked to him.
Oh, I said I feel like there's a lot more about Pichu that we don't know.
Exactly. And I think
You just got that final smash energy?
yeah, and I think in situations like these, you also have to take in consideration the win count that he has. Like he doesn't. Really
Yeah, I think
lose.
he's got crazy dubs.
Yeah, he doesn't lose that much, man.
Uh huh.
And it's not like it's much of a difference.
I'll put him in. I'd probably say top B then.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Are you cool with that,
I
Wise?
don't know, man. Cupcake's pretty strong.
I created that. I know.
Pika Maxi.
Just until we see what Cupcake does, it holds no weight, to be honest with you.
Pika Maxi is.
Pika
Pika
Maxi from
He can go into
Pokemon.
people. He can put you in a dream state or something, or going. He's got some,
Dream Eater almost.
Yeah, he's got some dream power. He's has a Dusknor
He
form.
has this huge hammer.
Was that ever shown off in the series? I know that was shown off in as Pika Maxi's character, but not Pika Maxi's the show character.
See, is his I would think that his texture is pretty much like.
But yeah, but that's like two different like in the show you haven't seen that. It's two different like two. Oh, it's the same Pikachu, but it's not the same Pikachu.
He's saying it wasn't in the actual show. So.
Yeah,
okay.
The Pokemon form, and then he's not done any of that stuff.
Then to take that in consideration, he's pretty much like almost a regular Pokemon.
Yeah,
but
I think he's lower than regular. He's taken a lot of L's.
He has, but he's also he's pretty much like a regular Pokemon, man. Like, other than the huge hammer move that he does, like he does, like, what? Seismic toss.
Seismic.
Metronome.
Metronome, yeah.
Metronome.
That metronome breaks him out of, like, it bails him out a lot.
So, would you say he's a low C or high D?
I would make him high C, bro.
He said high C?
I would make him mid C.
I think he's low D, honestly. He doesn't
really?
Okay. I've seen like a couple episodes, but like it's been like I don't know, like the way the show's released is like always confused me. From like what I've seen, like he's never done anything that's like high C, like mid C, mid C.
I'm fine with
putting
him
he's taken a lot. Like when he fought his like Dark Self, yeah, it was impressive. But he also I think he had someone help him too.
Yeah, that's right.
And the metronome, like it's like it's a plot attack, but like let's be honest, like if it wasn't like for plot reasons, it'd probably have like it still has a negative effect. It's a double-edged sword. I mean, it's like Ken Falcon's like anger thing. It's gonna break his body. It probably does the same thing.
It's got a drawback, so
exactly.
It's random too, so it's not reliable.
I go to high D.
I'd say high D or low C.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna put him high D. Low.
Yeah, I mean I'm high D.
Okay.
You gonna put him above Kasumi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess Kasumi is pretty strong.
Out of all the D-listers, we see more of Pikamaxi's body work.
It also has like 5 episodes.
Yeah.
Revenge.
Interesting character. We haven't seen.
He killed most. He killed Angel.
He killed Angel.
So what?
All right. He killed
the ultimate life form.
He killed Angel.
In what series?
the lore.
All right. Look,
In what series?
The RP lore.
I'm not gonna use the whole. I don't know what Kyle's power ranking in Revenge is, so I'm not gonna take that in consideration. But
yeah, Tara says we don't know anything.
Yeah, but. All we know is that he killed Angel. He killed D-Rage.
He did?
Yeah, he killed D-Rage like right at the beginning of the series. Yeah.
That's true. You pretty much don't know a whole lot about Revenge.
I think I will put him bottom B for real. Just because
bottom B?
Because he has his success rate at least seems to be. Like he hasn't lost a fight yet. He managed to kill 2 people already.
But I mean, like those were all off screen. Like, how was he like instantly killing them?
Yeah, he's only had one on-screen fight.
What are his powers?
You know what? Maybe not B. Yeah,
what is it? What are his powers?
Like, that seems like really high.
See, we don't know really what his power is because we haven't like.
This guy's.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's still such a mystery. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I think it's unfair to put him that high. I'm gonna put him like. Yeah. I'm gonna put him.
Says this guy even fought out the screen.
Bro, I'm putting him bottom C, man.
Yeah.
Bottom C. Yeah, we see the fight once, and like we didn't even get like a real.
But the thing about like I'm just thinking like yeah, he's killed D-Rage and Angel, but like how much of a struggle was he having?
You know what? I agree with Tara.
Well, we're not ranking
him. No, I don't think we should rank him, man.
Too much of a wild card.
Yeah, we don't know anything about this guy, man.
Wild card.
You said Angel and D-Rage are D-list.
Yeah, we're not ranking Revenge. I don't think it's fair. We like literally know nothing about that guy. So.
I know why you put him in there. You wanted to have him.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, man.
Too much.
I didn't think about that. All right, too soon.
Okay, Robin, I think he's an F, man. Like he can't even help.
Yo, this guy is trash,
Robin from Eternal Dream.
This guy is trash.
She was asking for help. He's like,
no, he was the one that was trying to kill her. That was Roy. She was calling out for.
Oh.
This guy's pretty bad, man.
Robin's crazy. He took out Gandalf and got that little dark side.
He destroyed the bridge.
Was that him? Or was that Marth?
Oh yeah, that was Mark. That was Mark.
That was
I need to
Mark.
watch
Yeah.
the show because it's been like.
Mark is a
Bro,
bridge.
bro.
Mark is a bridge buster.
Bro.
Mark is a bridge buster, and he had him
Bro.
under his control. That's
Bro,
pretty crazy.
bro, Robin sucks, man.
What do you mean he sucks?
I think he's an F tier, bro.
You took out Lucina and Ganondorf.
I don't. Where, how strong is Ganondorf in this universe?
Ganondorf is the king of evil. He's the prince
in his
of darkness.
universe?
He's the king of thieves.
In his universe.
Yeah, he's Ganondorf. We have no reason to believe he's
You know what?
not
This
like.
is. I'm gonna take you. Look, where you want him?
I'd say he's had pretty decent fighting ability. I'd say maybe. I'd say maybe under. Maybe under Erston.
This guy is crazy. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fact check that.
Wait, hold on. You think you start on the Captain Falcon?
Bro, I don't want to do. Bro, this guy sucks, man. He's
Like, what's
This guy sucks, bro.
Captain Falcon defeated Icarus Morningstar?
Bro, he's a
my
D,
gosh.
if not F tier, bro.
What makes him a D tier?
He just hasn't really done anything. Like
He took out Lucina and Ganondorf in the first episode.
Lucina sucks.
No, she doesn't.
She was taking the L to Mark.
Whoa!
She needed
Mark
help from
was a
Roy.
bridge buster.
Whoa!
she Lucina hasn't really taken any W's, man.
Yeah, but because it was
She
the
hasn't
first,
even
it was the
proven
first
herself to be
episode.
Alright.
with that first episode, she didn't prove herself to be a.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
She wasn't.
If you're a bridge buster, I gotta at least put you in C tier, man.
Even bro, he's a commander, not a fighter.
Then why? Then what did he do in the first episode? He fought.
All right,
Fuck,
shut up,
TP,
bro.
bro.
He's trash. All right, you know
I
what?
don't think he's that good.
I'm
He has a triple
bro.
Robin.
This guy's an F tier, bro.
And he's a manipulator too.
This guy sucks, man.
He manipulated Roy, Corin, and
You know what?
Lauren.
All right, I'm putting him bottom C.
There you go. Have fun with
But
that.
he's already,
Bottom C.
look. He's 100% getting dropped, man.
I think
He sucks. Yeah, I put him in bottom D, bro.
no, but whoa,
This guy
whoa.
sucks.
You said D.
You haven't given me any reason why he sucks.
All right, he hasn't proven himself, man. All right, I'll put him bottom. I'm gonna put him bottom D. I mean C. This is ridiculous to me. No, there's no way he's over Pika Maxi. I'm putting him behind Pika Maxi.
He's definitely taking that freaking Pokemon.
You're crazy. Look, we're gonna come back to that 100% because I don't. Yeah, like I don't. We'll come back to that, man. We're gonna come back to that one. 'Cause,
Alright.
Rory from Smash Games.
Roy's pretty fast, you know,
Rory
Is
is
he?
savage.
of this world.
Now the thing that's hurting his chances for me. See, all right. He's extremely strong. He beat the Game Master, but the thing that's hurting him is that he actually got killed once, and then he came back. He came back to life.
Didn't he get killed by Cloud or somebody?
Now, I mean, here's something that I don't know if you want to take in consideration. In this series, I low key want to look at him like I look at Atlas and Knight because he's stuck in a game.
Right.
So, like, it's not like he's just using fighting mechanics in the game. But he was a threat, but he also got killed once. So it's just like, but he's
Who
still
did he
a
get killed
threat.
by? Who did he get killed by?
I gotta look back at it. I think it was his Mewtwo character Sakurai. I gotta look back at it though. I think
Put him in I don't know then.
he's one of the characters I want to put it. Yeah, Admiral Blood. We're gonna come back to him too.
Rory?
Yeah.
Back to. I want to fact check on him.
Come back to.
We're gonna come back to Roy.
Come back to you.
Because like the season's out, so like the evidence is there.
Is this Rouge or Rogue?
Rogue?
I don't think that's how you spell Rogue.
Rouge. Rogue.
What?
Tara's
Is
gonna kill me.
Is it
I don't think he's
Rogue?
gonna kill you. I think Nelson does a Rouge is a Rogue.
Well,
I haven't seen the series. I forgot how it's pronounced.
Rouge Angels. Rogue.
Easily, yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna say the same thing.
his. I mean, he can fight to a degree.
But it's nothing. He's more of a love guy, man.
Oh, you spelled it wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll fix that. In my patch 3.0, I'll fix it. 3.0, I'll fix it.
I want to say that was weird. Like I don't remember his name being.
Wait, but this is not the prototype, but the first draft. This whole thing is extremely still in its testing waters. So cut me some slack. Yeah.
His biggest like ability is that he's a matchmaker. Besides that, he's like a pretty generic fighter. So
he's nothing special, man.
He's
I
like
love him as a
right?
character, but like he's nothing.
Yeah, I like him a lot. I think he's a really cool character.
I'm gonna put him right next to Kasumi.
You think he's that high?
I don't think he's that high.
I'm gonna put him maybe behind Bully.
I think he's under maybe Ike. Ike at least can fight.
I'm gonna put him behind Bully.
Yeah, I'll put him behind Ike.
Okay.
I don't know, like the bully is
The bully is not doing anything for me.
The bully is like a god amongst men.
He's not doing anything.
They're laughable. We got Roy for Roy's our boy. I don't think there's really any conversation.
Doesn't really fight, nah.
Yeah, he's an F tier, man.
Yeah, he's definitely the first F tier.
Wait, what'd you put him in? F?
F, yeah. Roy doesn't
No, you
fight, man.
put him
He
in.
never fought.
Yeah.
You could have been. Wait, what is that called? Come back to?
Come back to Roy. Yeah, we're gonna come back
Oh, that was okay.
to yeah, Roy.
So you're putting him in the first F list?
Roy's the first F tier. He doesn't.
He has a sword. Why can't
Great
he fight?
character. Brian's in the chat too.
Brian just said ball.
Yeah, F tier, man. F tier.
Okay, he can't spoil anything.
He has a.
All we know, Brian's gonna end the series and give him godlike powers where he can destroy the whole universe with the snap or so. All right, Mario from school. Bro, he sucks too, bro.
Okay, he sucks.
No, he's an S.
No, Mario sucks.
I love Mario.
He's an S tier character.
He's so ornery.
He's
Like, I love him.
an S tier character, but in fighting ability, he's
weak.
garbage.
I mean, but do you remember like when he was down in the basement and he like took on that dragon and he's only like a first year student?
But he like got.
Alright,
horribly-
here's the thing.
I'm not saying he did well, but like he still defeated.
I'm gonna break it down for you. Ready?
No, Link beat the enemy. Like he got one shot at protecting.
Well, he got one shot in,
and he gave up during his fight against the alloys.
Peach and Link did everything. Like,
and then
Mario,
like in the battle against the alloys.
I mean,
Remember the
yeah,
battle
I'm not
against the
saying he
alloys?
did well.
he was struggling against some alloys too, man.
No, he didn't. He had a struggle. He literally just gave up.
Yeah,
he's like, okay, I give.
He's pretty trash, man. Bro, this might be F tier too. I'm not gonna hold you, man.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, if the machinima like was still going on.
Yeah, he'd be way better.
I love everything about Mario. Mario's like awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, he's a fun
Okay,
character.
I
But,
get.
like, fighting wise, he's trash.
Yeah, Mario,
I get what
Mario's
he's
an
better
F
than
tier.
Roy.
Like I love him as a character though. He's so great.
Yeah, I
Me too.
put him.
That's why it makes me hard. I like him a lot, but I think he's lower than. He's definitely F still.
He gets destroyed quite a bit.
He didn't know how to like double jump well enough. He was like, well, a double jump. Oh wow. I don't know about that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't even double jump. This guy sucks. He's probably an F tier listener, honestly.
We got
At least
14
he
left.
tried.
We got 14 left.
I think he's an F listener, honestly.
No, he's definitely F. He's definitely he's above Roy.
Yeah, he's definitely above Roy, but like
Mario's trash, bro.
He sucks. He gave up in a fight.
he's like he's like a real. He's like
Also, the whole reason he went to the basement to begin with, trying to get like brownie points.
Jay did.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
He's sneaky.
He's pretty bad. Alright.
One of my favorites. One of my favorites.
So I called him Shadow ZPA, but it's actually Zach from Smash Bros.
Yeah.
By Shadow ZPA. If you asked me beforehand, I would be like, nah. But the newest version of Smash
Keep in mind, it was. Oh, now here's where it gets a little dicey. Was the episode released?
No,
It
but
was
this is
not.
official. But it's official footage in the episode.
But it's not the official.
It's not
It's,
the
it's
official.
in the episode though, man. It's fair.
But it's not released yet.
Are we
It
gonna?
doesn't matter. If it's in a preview, I count it, man. Like,
so we're counting previews and the.
If it's a clip from the official episode, I think that's a part of the.
What if he ends up chaining in the end? You don't know.
That's a whole different story. Then it'll be off of YouTube, man. Or is Shadow ZPA here? No, I'm not sure. Bro,
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's up to us. 'Cause,
I
like,
think we should count
at the end of the day, it's up to our decision of do we want to include previews as being official.
I think
I feel like, but
not
that's like the same
previews,
as,
but
like,
clips.
That's the same thing as saying like this happens in the future of the show. Yeah, but as the episode been released yet.
Yes, he's here.
What do you think, Rochelle? Do you think we
Zach
should count?
said, see, he said that clip also
Wait.
is an
Doesn't
I'm
matter
sorry,
if it's like
Flip, what
official.
did
Like
you say?
we're debating if it's like.
Oh, okay.
No.
Go ahead, no, you're good.
It's definitely like a gray area.
What are you thinking, Rochelle?
For Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah, because in episode 2 he's really nothing crazy, but in episode 3 preview, like he's probably could be a top B probably.
Um,
As of right now, I don't know, it might be like D or C.
I think he's a top C, if not B.
yeah, put him up in like a higher C.
Oh, I see. Based on, but I'm saying like, are we taking the preview into account?
The preview, I don't know, because I don't really like count that as a full
okay.
episode.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I think
Why I
it's
said
pretty
no
good,
either, right?
honestly.
Okay.
I say I know you want. I know what you. I know.
I mean, for me, I really do want to, because like I think he's cool, but I don't know if I can really justify, because once we start putting in previews, like we have to take into account like other unreleased stuff.
Yeah,
that's, like,
exactly.
It's like,
Yeah.
That's like why I don't really depend on the previews.
Yeah, that's basically saying like this is like the idea they have for the character.
yeah, like
Alright.
right, like at full
It's not officially released as part of the
once
canon.
episode 3, you should have dropped that early, bro. If episode 3 come like, if episode 3 is not taken into account, I'm gonna put him. What really did he do that was crazy in terms of fighting in 2 and 1?
You fought the Charizard character?
No, he
episode
didn't.
2?
No, that was
I don't think he did really like.
he did. I'd put him maybe top. I put him maybe. I don't know if he would say top.
Yeah,
somewhere
Tiger
in
said
the-
that could be a dream sequence. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
we don't even know like a part.
You know what?
I might put him in just D, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sucks. It does, because the episode was crazy. That preview was crazy.
It was a pretty dope
Right.
episode.
But like he has some crazy powers, but right now I can't really
For
justify.
now, the second one, I'm sure we'll be having a different conversation.
Chazzy B is mad.
I'm sure. Hey man, you see me. I went to bat, man. I'm sure by the next one, when the episode comes out, there will be putting him extremely high. I think if we were counting the preview,
I'd say top B.
I think he's
Oh
a
yeah,
B
he'd
lister,
definitely
man.
be way up there. He's got
Nothing
freaking
is
MGBs.
like set in stone. It can always be like ranged.
I don't know. You could drop that right now, Zephyr.
Yeah, job episode
You
3.
could drop it this second. You could,
Part
Yeah,
one,
Tiger,
review
just like you said, like it's a pack. This is just the first one, so there's gonna be more.
Yeah.
yeah. Like if
And
we
we're gonna
come
be
back, like
adding
if
way
we come
more
back a
people.
couple
Like,
months.
This is definitely the official.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. For now, detail. Whatever. Next,
Right.
Link, Stranger in a New World.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He took a couple
I
L's.
know it's not exactly.
He took a couple L's.
Yeah.
Uh,
To his credit, he was fighting like 2 of the most strongest guys in the world,
I guess, yeah.
and he did hold his own pretty well. He also technically never lost the fight. Lucina stepped in.
Yeah, but he didn't win.
That's true.
I'd say probably C.
Okay.
Really?
What would you say, D?
No. No, you're right.
I think he's an above. I think he's like average, or somewhere around average.
He was taking it to him by himself when they weren't scrubs.
About like Cloud and was it
Vector.
Richter.
Richter. I'd say like mid high C.
Mid. I would put him behind Erston. I don't think I'm putting him over Erston, man.
Above Falcon then.
Yeah.
I don't know. Falcon's pretty strong.
Would you put Falcon above?
Don't
like,
listen to this,
why?
man. Don't listen to that.
It's my character.
As the creator of Stranger in a New World.
I'm kind of 6. Like even I'm like I reflect on everything. I'm like freaking. Even an L in the past, and like even as fighting against.
So, what are you gonna say?
He
Low?
always only won like 1 fight. I was against a bunch of fodder characters.
Do you want to put him in low C or?
I'm fine where he is, honestly.
Okay.
I'm just
You
saying.
think, you think he could? You think he could take? You think he could take Link from Broken?
I mean, Link. My Link's like I don't know about Jason's Link, but I know my Link has actually seen some experience.
I mean,
I don't
Link.
know about Jason's Link though. That's the thing. Like, because Jason only had the first episode, the 0 episode.
Mm,
I feel like his Link has definitely seen some stuff too, but I think mine. I mean, you've seen that mine has also seen.
he does have some experience as a fighter. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll put him in the. Put him behind Falcon.
Okay.
Why didn't I say behind Falcon? Or above Falcon?
Okay. Above
Oh, you said
Falcon.
above Falcon?
Yeah. I'm cool. I'm cool where he's at. Why don't you put it?
Okay. I mean, I left it where.
No, sorry. I just got. I'm confused. Sorry. We're talking.
All right. So next Silver Crisis.
They're saying he's low S.
I would agree.
Yeah, he's definitely.
It was pretty
crazy.
savage.
All right, cool.
Another one of them series I just need to rewatch, but yeah.
We do need. We have no SS at the moment.
Yeah, no, nobody's SS yet.
Oh, we got one
We'll-
character. That's
we'll
potentially
see.
SS.
We'll see. We'll see.
No, I think Mario needs to be yes.
All right, we're almost done, guys.
I am already definitely got him on the
We're approaching the third act of this.
All right, so Smash from Tide.
Smash from Tide.
Got a bunch of bullets and then dropped them like they were salt.
Yeah, the only thing we see from
Yeah.
Smash, he was extremely fast. He caught bullet. He was strong enough to catch bullets in his hands.
Great.
I'd say, but now is he as fast as Dark Link?
I
don't know about that.
think so.
Then I'd say top V. Then.
Top B.
Top.
Top V. Yeah, he caught bullets.
Pichu got a lot of wins, man.
Yeah, but Peachy's not as fast
You
as
catch
Speed of Sound.
bullets.
All right.
It's true.
You have to be faster than Speed of Sound if you want to catch bullets.
That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
All right, we got this
The
is
Smash doesn't afraid of anything, man.
Sonic from Smashers, the Nolan one.
Oh, I know the show a lot.
I haven't seen that, so it's up to you.
It's up to you, man.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say I've probably all seen it.
Yeah.
Rochelle, have you seen Smashers? Sorry, the Roland Nolan.
No,
This is up to you, dog.
I can't
Fuck,
comment.
I don't know.
Does he? What is his feats?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, he's kind of a total.
Is he just average as Sonic?
Well, I mean, like it's
That's
shown
what
them like
Terrence said.
near the end he got the super form, so that's like makes him stronger.
How much
I mean,
stronger?
it's been like a while.
What about a tiger is pretty familiar.
Yeah, he says like that's
Yeah.
like the actual Sonic the Hedgehog.
So pretty much going with Sonic feats.
Yeah.
Then I'm not that impressed. I would like. Did he lose a lot?
Yeah.
Well,
It's been a while since I've seen all Smashers.
I had to put him in D there, man.
Hold on, he lost
D or C.
against Split Donkey that one time. And I think he lost again once. And then he was fighting the main villain near the end, but he hasn't finished out the ending, so he technically hasn't won yet. I'd say
if it was Archie Sonic, he'd be crazy. But this is game.
Let's talk about Archie Sonic.
so much stress on me, man.
Hey man, it's up to you.
I mean-
Dude, we can come back to it if you want to. So
It is a little difficult to rank because
do you want to leave him off?
Like, I'm thinking of everyone else. Like, no, it's not as hard for me to rank. I don't know what power is. I think he's definitely like a little. He's definitely average. To,
what,
are we gonna take account his super form? Is that
Yeah, I
something?
mean, if he
if he has it, yeah.
But hold on, let's go back to this one. I gotta like
Alright,
All right, we'll,
browse, do some episodes, and like
we'll come back.
remember some
save
stuff.
for later.
I'm gonna do
Super
that.
64. Smash Chasm.
He's a
I don't know,
D-list.
man,
Yeah,
that's
he
pretty.
was-
That's pretty. He's a mod
He
guy.
was pretty
He's a
bad,
mod.
man. He got caught
He's a
by.
mod.
He got captured by.
He is a mod though.
So
He's a
so
mod.
in the Brawl U version, he got captured by 2 low-level grunts. And
Was it
then,
off guard?
no, I don't think so. Was it?
If it was off guard, then I can't really.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah, then I can't really take
But
that as a knock against him.
in the Melee version, he needed hacks to win too. So like,
Yeah, but he has hacks, right?
bro, he's a D-lister, man.
But wait. Now let's take it. Let's
Let's
talk about this. Let's talk about this. If he's a mod and he has hacks, that means that means he's a hard counter to every other game character.
But we have to use the current version, so I don't even know why I brought that up.
He's got hacks though.
He used to have hacks. He doesn't anymore.
But that's the picture from the melee version.
Bro, he's trash, man.
That's the picture for the melee version, though.
Bro. This is supposed to represent the entire thing, man.
Alright.
This is... I just used that picture to separate it from the other one. But... Bro, he's trash, bro. He's an F tier, man.
How low?
F tier, middle. Right behind school.
Mario.
Damn, become an F tier, but he's a mod.
He's trash, bro.
You can't become a mod if you're an F tier.
He wasn't good, man.
But he's a mod.
Dude, we got Mario in the F tier.
Bro, he was trash, man. I'm putting an F tier.
All the Marios are in the F tiers, I guess.
Yeah, just wait for the next episode.
Do we have an end of Smash, bro? I guess that is there.
Yeah, later. A little later.
Oh, yeah, I thought I was not to get a mod.
Nah.
Oh shoot.
He probably would be like a C-lister if it was this summer.
Right. Next, Taki from Surf and Turf.
Taki's a pretty experienced.
He took down 2 of the top ranking Splatoon players in the.
Good.
A D tier, man.
But he's not like a fighter, really. I don't think.
That's what I'm saying. If
not,
I feel like it's like a.
Actually, I'd probably put him in F. Honestly.
Yeah, F, bro.
He's not he's like a kid. Like he's not an actual
right behind the Marios. Yeah, he's nah.
I don't know. I think high F is good enough. He's definitely shown
high F. I don't know.
There was actually the other Mario. The Marios actually got in fights, man.
Yeah, fight.
School Smash Mario lost.
But he actually got in a fight.
He got in a fight for his life.
Like this guy's
playing a game.
Yeah, this is the equivalent of a sport, man.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so you think a football player could like punch a dude, like get in a fight with someone? Like,
that's like saying that someone in the military.
I am in the military.
Alright, good. That means saying like, alright, you got to fight with someone who plays basketball, but since they win basketball games, they're better than you.
I mean, I'm terrible at sport.
No, we're not. Yeah,
this is a fight. This is a fight to the death.
This is a fight to the death.
No, you cut out there. I heard something before. That's it.
All right.
Well, he's saying his sports skill doesn't necessarily translate into combat ability.
Okay. But Smash has a Mario.
He's at least fought like people.
Yeah.
But if you think about that's also a game too.
I'll put him over.
For all we know,
I'll put him over Smash Taz and Mario, if that makes it better.
Huh?
I'll put him over Smash Taz and Mario.
Alright, that's fine.
I think Taki is like a tactical thinker, so I think he probably could beat Smash Taz.
I just need to see him get in an actual fight, man.
Wolf said he should be in the garbage.
Yeah, man. Like, thank you.
But Roy's never even been in a fight, has he?
No, that's what I put him right over Roy. That's what I'm saying. Like you guys can't overrate this guy, man. He's trash.
All right, so we're putting him above Roy. Okay, I'm fine with that.
All right.
Oh shoot! We got some newsflash. Deleted scene.
Yeah, but it wasn't in the episode.
Yeah, if it isn't in the episode, we can't.
Yeah.
We have to follow our own guidelines.
The rule is that if it isn't an officially released episode, like it was a preview or a deleted scene, it doesn't count. We only take an official episode, so. All right.
Fate's hand.
Didn't this guy suck?
Yeah.
I mean, he won against Charizard, but Charizard was pretty weak.
But I mean, it was a fight, and he actually won one.
But he's also struggling. This is the one time he gets struggling.
Bro,
really badly.
I'll put him bottom D tier for real.
Also, like he also lets his emotions get a hold of him. He like freaking he used a final smash way too
That's
early.
pretty stupid. That's what I'm saying. He's either
Yeah.
bottom D tier or
But wait,
F.
didn't he evoke? Did he use a Smash Ball, or did he just evoke Final Smash energy?
Yeah, he invoked his own final smash.
That's actually a feat. That's actually a feat.
But it was early. He was way
It
too
was horrible.
hot-headed.
Like he looked like a
I
fool.
suppose, but I think we should take into account. He's got a
I'll be
little.
right back. I gotta give him my phone charge, but keep talking.
I mean, yeah, he's definitely a strong fight. Like his recklessness got almost lost in the match.
All right, well, we're just gonna say bottom D.
Bottom D, yeah.
All right, that's fine with me. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Well, if that's the case, then I guess we move on to the next person, or you want to wait for Isaiah to come back?
His phone tried first.
I mean, he said he's gonna come right back, so
Yeah.
I think he's back.
You back, Isaiah?
Nope. This is the tune link from which one? The next one or
The
the
next one?
next one's from
This
us.
is Fate's Hand.
This one's Fate's Hand. The next one is Team Link from School U.
Totem Sale. Hold on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Team Link from School U.
Here, hold up. Gotta charge my phone, guys.
Guys, unprofessional.
So what was the consensus about Toon Link from?
Bottom D.
Bottom D.
Okay. Boom. Yeah, he's trash.
I'll say he's trash,
He
but
was
like
pretty-
his
he was pretty
not
bad.
the best of him.
I feel like if the show progressed a little bit, yeah, but
He's definitely gonna be stronger, yeah, but he definitely was too hot-headed in his first match.
yeah. All right. Got Toon Link from School U. Haven't seen him fight at all.
Wait. Everybody said he said he's able to activate 2 Final Smashes in a row.
Yeah,
That's a pretty big feat.
Who you putting him over? Highest max
yeah.
I'll go
Like
is
Tiger said,
Underwood.
he used it twice, but his common sense wasn't great.
Well, all right, whatever. I think if he grew a little bit, he could have a potential to be maybe
but
even
like
a wheeler.
what you said, Flip, we can't take account of any of the
I'm just saying that to say I know. But anyway, Toon Link from School U.
I mean, he did technically fight against
What did he do?
and Blue.
Aren't these guys kids?
They are definitely kids.
These guys are children.
I don't know. Link, we can't really put him that high. Like they put I think he's
Nah,
really,
yeah.
to be honest. I think he's definitely below Taki. Link has like no experience.
Like yeah,
You say he's below Taki?
yeah.
No, I said below Taki.
Yeah, I agree.
He's a
like,
bottom
Taki
F
gotta
tier.
fight Taki with-
There's been no fights with him on screen.
Link would lose against Taki.
Dang, so you're saying he's a bottom F lister?
He's pretty
Yeah,
trash,
he's not
man.
that good.
He's pretty trash, man.
I mean, like we're gonna make him better in this series.
Where'd you put Blue? If you
Blue?
Blue would be like.
I would say maybe like top F.
top F? Okay.
He's definitely like more.
Oh my goodness, my phone is like bugging. Yeah, I don't.
Blue's definitely like more of a fighter. Like Toon kind of like I wouldn't say he's like that's his mindset at the time, but he's definitely the kind of guy like who joined us. He thought it sounded cool. It's like his.
Yeah,
that's like
he's a weirdo. All right, who's the next one? What the heck?
Baker.
Travis
Travis Baker, yeah.
Yo, if y'all
fuck yourself.
haven't seen this,
This guy's. I'm not gonna lie.
this is Separate Prophecy.
We
by
didn't
T.
actually get to see what he does, but he shot someone with his gun, so he was.
I mean, let's take it to account.
This guy's
Number
just a-
one,
he's just a savage.
that's about to
He's a
say
cool
that.
guy, though.
Like a lot, I feel like a lot of these guys are heroes. Like, I feel like he just has like that raw, like he doesn't care, like he'll just kill you
Well, he's
for
a
no
drug
reason.
dealer, yeah.
This
That's
guy's
what
just
I'm
a
saying.
savage. Out of.
You better give me. You know what he says to me? If I give him his goddamn money, he's gonna blow your goddamn brains out.
Said, I don't know near like the way you did me, boy. You give my product, or I blow your
This was just a
goddamn
joke
brains
pick.
out.
If you want to be straight up, he's F, man.
He killed a guy in cold blood.
We didn't see a fight. He just killed
killed
some
It's not a
guy.
fight. He won the match.
He killed a guy who was just disarmed. With
Now, yeah, Tiger made a good point.
yeah, this is
Like
just,
all
Killed a
these,
guy in cold blood.
like even the villains, like Koame, she only killed because she was like, I forgot the exact like story of her backstory, but she got like betrayed. Like
this guy is so wild. Yeah, he just shot someone.
a lot of these villains, are evil, but like
This guy's
they're
just
not.
wild.
They don't just like go out randomly killing.
Yeah, I feel like Travis Baker, if he was, it was like him and the guy in the main character, like what's his name, Takashi. I feel like Baker would have easily blown Takashi's brains like clear out.
Takashi.
Takashi, I think it's Takashi.
Taki?
No, is it? It's like a T game.
The main character from
Separate Prophecies, yeah.
Yeah, I put him in. Now, all memeing aside, I mean, he's just a guy with a gun.
Honestly, yeah.
He's just a guy with a gun.
I think he'd be top half.
The fact that he has a gun, I might take that into consideration.
Let's be honest, like it was between him and School Smash Mario. I feel like Baker would win.
Baker would have smoked everybody in that tier. Bro, I put top
especially because
F,
he
man.
probably would be like,
I'm
Mario,
cool with top F.
It's not my product. Now I got to start like a little puss. What would you say? Like
top F, baby.
It's over. It's over. Just live with the fact.
You think he's taking Mario?
Then they can destroy Mario.
Yeah, Mario
Baker's pretty
We
impressive.
don't really know his combat ability though. He just has a gun.
That's what we know, though. This guy's wild.
This guy will like, dude, let's be honest. Mario would probably like, okay, Baker, I give, and then let's be honest.
I don't know, man. I'll put him like he's just a guy. Like
Oh, shit. All right, I'll put him under the Marios.
yeah, I think he probably would kill Taki, but
Well, hold on. Okay, let's be honest. Smash tags him large as a guy also in a game. Like, for all we know, Super 64 is just some frumpy fat guy in his mother's basement.
Well, look, we're not going through that. We're not going based off of that. So that's not part of the.
I'm just saying, man. Travis Baker's pretty impressive.
All he did was shoot someone.
That's pretty impressive. What machinima has the guy?
We're spending so much time on this guy. It's not even supposed to be like
this guy. It's Travis Baker.
We're arguing which placement he gets in F tier. like this is it doesn't matter.
All right, fair point.
This is F tier. Like who cares?
I care because I like.
They all suck. Bound to Smash Alpha Wario.
No, this is Alpha, right? See, okay, he's definitely an F tier. You haven't done.
Is it fair to?
Is this from the original?
See,
or is this from?
I don't think we can put the original because we have Alpha.
If this is Alpha, he's F tier.
I think he's bottom.
It's patches. Yeah.
Patches. You think he could take Roy?
Look, if this one is regular Bound Smash. Yeah, I messed up on that one. Whatever. I'm sure when we get.
We really can. Yeah, definitely as more episodes come out, he'll rise up in ranks, maybe. But like, let's be honest.
Do you guys want to use this? Do you want to use this and consider him to be the one from the original?
What?
Or no?
Cut out there.
Do you want to use this Wario to be the one from the original?
Nah, I'd say since
fair, honestly.
Yeah, I'd say since this is his most recent work.
Alright, we'll just use his most recent, and then we'll just come back to it, I guess. I mean, this is like this is just the first version of it, so it's not like any of these are like matter. This is a prototype. Alright, we're almost done. We got like 3 more, then we got 2 to come back to. Wolf from End of Smash.
Hey.
I think your OBS crashed. Never mind. It's like lag. It's like freezing up for me.
What, the stream?
Yeah.
Is it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Wolf from End of Smash, we finally got to see. Well, we seen him fight in like 2 episodes. There was the episode where he pretty much killed
not
Wario.
Well, yeah, he did, but I mean, it was just a C4.
But the other one was he was able to fight
He did take out a majority of the cast of Smash. So
And like against Mario, he was pretty like.
he
fighting.
destroyed him. He destroyed him.
Yeah, it was definitely like a one-sided fight. Like there was no chance.
Yeah.
But Mario did not go Shadow Mario, and even then we don't know if that's gonna help him. Definitely
Yeah.
was like a wolf victory guaranteed.
Yeah. What do you guys think? I'll see mine.
I mean, let's put it like this: like he's pretty fast, he's pretty strong. So I think he's definitely like on the B category with like Smash and Pikachu. But if he's faster than Smash, I definitely think he's probably high B at that point.
Okay.
Because like Wolf has actually, really seen Smash fight. Wolf's definitely like given like tons of L's.
Yeah, he's got a lot of body at this point from
I
that.
definitely think he's a top B. This is me. What do you guys think?
You said he's faster than Smash?
Yeah.
Definitely Smash. Faster than Smash.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
Way faster.
What do you as the creator, would you put?
I was gonna save mine for last, but
Alright, Isaiah, where would you put Wolf then?
I will put him top B.
Okay, I'm thinking top B too. What about you, Rochelle?
I will put him top B because he has like that one, like the speed over Smash if he's like faster than. So
Okay.
I'd put him top B.
Okay, Flip as a creator.
I honestly, it might just be me just because I've been, as creator series, but I was gonna say low A.
Low A.
Oh no.
I was gonna say below dark. I was gonna say below Dark Link.
I think all the A tier people are like on some crazy type time stuff though, because they have more. See, at least I mean at least with what I've seen, tell me if I'm wrong, but like I think Wolf, his big what I've seen from Wolf is like his biggest attribute is like his speed, where like I think the others in A have like
More than just that.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think Chaos specifically has very much to deal with Wolf's moveset. I mean, she has beams, but he can easily dodge that. He can catch energy beams and stuff.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true. He did catch it. He did catch it.
Oh yeah, he caught
Forgot
that.
about
Even.
that. And
Alright.
he crushed like it was nothing.
I'll move it up. That's
Okay,
actually
yeah.
that's a valid point.
Completely forgot about
Yeah.
that.
I forgot that he caught Lucas's stuff. That's a valid point.
That is definitely true.
Okay. Grand Brawl. Zeus.
That guy's ass.
Pandemonium.
Pandemonium.
This guy's a complete savage, bro.
Yo, he took like 3 stabs.
This guy's a
Like,
complete savage,
he
bro.
defeated all of them after
They
that.
3 people were holding swords in his chest, man. He was just standing there, bro.
That's just 3 guys that were up. Like
This guy
he
is
was
a
taking Captain
savage.
Falcon. I think also some another person. There was like 5 people against him. He was still wrecking them.
Zeus is a complete and utter savage, man.
He is, but he got taken out.
Yeah, it took a lot, man. It took a lot.
He got stabbed in the back by that one guy who just came by nowhere.
Look,
But Zeus is Zenos. Zeros.
Zeus.
Zeus. No. The guy who killed Zeus.
Yeah, he was pretty strong, but
That guy's like the strongest in the world. Like this
Yeah.
man, that man's untapped.
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely say
Zeus
at the
is nothing to mess with, bro.
at the same time, like,
It took a lot to take that man down.
but what,
And he was dying.
And he was dying, bro.
remember, but he didn't have all of Pandemonium's power.
But without that,
Imagine if he had all of
that's what I'm
Pandemonium's
saying.
power.
Like he was
No,
nerfed.
I'm saying in his
How much
current,
trouble was he giving them
He was
without-
nerfed, and he
That's
was
weak
still
as-
murking everybody, bro.
I mean, he was working, but people were.
Remember, he also wasn't for Zelda putting up that barrier. An energy wave would have killed everyone that was in that spot. Remember when he shot the energy beam?
Look,
I think
he's either SS or S to me, man.
Yeah,
That guy was a complete savage, bro.
I think he's an asset. I think
look,
he's a strong.
Yeah, Roy beat him, but it took a lot. That's kind of like how I don't know. If you've seen
Also,
it.
well, actually, we don't count that.
That was in the preview.
Yeah, then that makes it even better.
As far as the canon goes, he's one.
Let's pretend that it did count. That's just like Whitebeard in One Piece dying, but he took so much.
Whoa, spoilers.
It's like a couple years old. It's not really a spoiler, but all right, I'll tell. All right, I think Zeus is SS, so that's just me, man.
I think
As he thinks about Bowser.
I think he SS.
Yeah, I
man.
think he'd take. Hold on, let's ask Tiger.
I
Let's
think
ask
he's
Tiger.
an S.
All right.
Tiger, do you think Tiger? Do you think Zeus is Bowser? I don't know. There's
Zeus was a savage, bro.
He is a savage. I agree, but
Zeus freaking was a crazy.
at the same time, like it's not like they weren't putting hits on him when they were
Yeah, but
fighting.
he was still like retracting every hit with his own hits.
Zeus is crazy, bro.
They stabbed him 3 times by 3 different guys, and he was
That was
still,
crazy,
He's still,
bro. He was
still-
fighting a whole group of people alone.
Yeah,
And
but
he was
Link put him in the final smash.
and he still survived it.
And
this guy was nerfed.
Captain
wrestling people.
Falcon punched him too.
He still
He
survived.
still
it.
survived that.
Yeah, but he was dizzied. It still
Wow.
did a good amount of damage on him.
But he was also at the time dying.
Yeah, but that's his current form. Like we're not taking into account like full power.
We saw him as a decent full power. Remember, we like freaking almost wiped everyone out with the energy beam.
All right,
If it wasn't for Zelda putting up a barrier, like he would have killed them all.
Yeah,
Alright.
but it's like Zelda's not particularly strong, and her barrier is still able to stop it.
I'll put him behind Bowser.
I mean, her magic is high up there.
I'll put him behind Bowser.
Is it?
I don't think he's no. He's definitely not the line. Let's be honest. This guy's a god.
This guy's a savage, man.
And Link hit him.
Guys,
Link hit him with that final smash beam and stopped him when he was trying to run into the portal.
So
I'm not saying he's not like able to get like knocked down a few attacks, but he was still able to recover from all that.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's definitely like he's durable. I'd say that is probably his biggest like thing. But I'm like, still like guys are able to hit him. Guys are able to hit him with like.
But the only person that killed him was the biggest of the big.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that specifically. I'm saying like regular people were still able to put some damage on him.
Yeah, but he's still able to like come back from all that.
I'd say S. I wouldn't say SS.
Yeah, what if you put him at high S?
That's fair. That's fair.
You put him above Silver, Kome, and Bowser.
Yeah. Only
I mean,
because Bowser. Well, he
Tiger just said kinda to my question. I think that means he said kinda Bowser could.
All right, Tiger. What do you think Bowser could beat Zeus, Lord of Pandemonium?
Yeah.
You fools!
You don't know what you've done.
That guy was crazy.
Can
Whatever he says, we'll go off of that.
we take this to account that
While we wait for him to answer that, we can just do.
He said, "Can we also take into account that while it was a cop out, Zeus also took out Ganondorf while he was souped up with the Triforce of Power."
Ooh, that's true.
The Triforce of Power. Now that actually is a feat.
I gotta look at. Yeah, that's serious. That's crazy. Grandpa is crazy.
Oh yeah, it's the Grand Brawl.
I
He
think
got
it
plot
is.
armored. Also took it again. Oh, okay. I'll put him behind Bowser.
Wait, Tara said so did Silver.
Ooh.
Hold up, Sam. We need you to fact check.
Alright, so put Zeus behind Kube?
I'm waiting on Tara.
Oh, I don't think what oh. No, Zeus took out Ganondorf while he stood up the Triforce Power. But so did Bowser. Like he's the
Yeah, he did actually.
Bowser.
That
No,
is
no,
true.
actually no, he didn't use it against Bowser. That was Mario.
Yeah, but Bowser's strong in Mario.
I don't know, they were pretty even. Like in that fight against when they were
In episode 13,
yeah.
I thought Bowser was holding back definitely.
That's true. Yeah. He definitely didn't imply he's
But at the same time, we're not taking that into account because that was like his max power. But I don't know, Tiger, can you fact check? Is the only difference between Bowser right now is he can't use his Giga Form? Does he still have all of his abilities from the regular smashing, just no Giga Form?
I thought that's what you said.
If it was, then I wouldn't put him above Bowser.
Battle of the Gods.
Let's see.
This is
Sure
the
it is,
battle of the
honestly.
upper echelon.
I'm glad we're finally getting to some crazy powers because like we were
Yeah.
for a while we were
Yeah,
just going.
Tiger
Like,
said yes. That's the only difference. You can't use.
okay, then I put Bowser above him. Then.
Okay.
Of Zeus,
Lord,
the Lord of Pandemonium.
Well, the
if he
only
wa-
thing is, like, he just can't use his Giga form.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Zeus.
All right, so what do you think, Tiger? You think Ganon
Yeah,
can
I
take
think
Pattern?
Tiger. Like, when you ask, do you think
Yo.
do you think Zeus is stronger than Bowser? Do you think Bowser is stronger than Zeus?
I mean, Zeus is crazy.
Be truthful, man. We all have slings and arrows.
Y'all funny.
That preview, if the preview was a to account, it would have been a different
Yeah,
story.
but
Because he cracked Roy's bones.
we're not using the previews, but if that joke is we
He
use the
said,
previews,
"Arrogant fool."
Oh man.
He said, the power
I'm the Lord of Pandemonium.
strength you cannot comprehend.
The power
You
of-
fools have no idea what you're doing.
Oh man.
This is really the main
Sweet.
factor.
Once we get that answer,
It's over.
the
You want to rank Zen real fast while we wait?
Yeah, I'm about to say
Yeah.
we should have saved him for last because Zen's like
Zen's the last
Dealer.
one.
You know, I think we all kind of know what Zen. Yeah.
was he like a C-lister?
He's a C-lister? I don't know. I'm impressed with Zen, honestly.
I only
You think he's
remember
a
the
D-lister?
bro. I only
He fought-
remember the early episodes with
He only fought against Jay once, and then he lost to Jay again. So that kind of evens
You think
it out.
he could take Shao? You think he could take Shao's EPA?
No.
I don't know.
so you're putting Zen in what, bottom D?
I'm looking at all these people. I feel like maybe
He might be right next to like
Rogue, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like
I'll put
I
him
think he's
over
below
Rogue.
Ike, honestly.
Right behind Ike.
I think he's behind Ike.
Yeah.
Only
I
reason-
agree.
Okay.
He's not totally terrible.
Only reason I didn't want to do that because it would have made it makes the D list 2 lines instead of
I
1.
mean, this D list is pretty crowded. Do you want to move?
Rogue's at least
We
Zen.
can either move one person down or one person up, or we can make
You
a
wanna put,
we can
you
make
wanna
a
put-
D minus if you want.
You can put
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you want
Toon
to
Link
move
down to
Toon
the
Link
F.
down to F?
Do you want to put Toon Link to F?
I was preaching for Toon
He's
Link.
got
to be,
two finals. He used 2 final smash
and
in
he
a row.
sucks.
Bowser can have a 15-second reprieval of absolute invulnerability to damage, so that gives him an edge.
Zeus, but can you think he can finish Zeus though? Zeus got this
Yeah,
villain.
it's like, let's be honest, can he defeat Zeus?
On this
Like,
list,
they-
I low-key will put Bowser and Zeus on SS, bro.
I'm down if you want to move up both of
I
SS.
would do that.
I feel
We
like
don't have any SSs so far.
That's what I'm saying. I would move those
That's
two
what
to
I'm thinking.
SS.
SS for those two. Like we're fighting over two literal
Yeah.
gods at this point. The Lord of Pandemonium.
I'm down for
Where
that.
you-
Y'all
what was the name of that one, yo? We should have put him on here.
Cool.
Ooh.
That one guy who killed Zeus.
We didn't
or
get enough
stabbed him.
footage of him, bro.
I think his name was like Rayos.
Yeah,
That's
we
what-
did.
Reyes, yeah.
I'm gonna move.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move Bowser and Zeus to SS.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah, I know it. Grand Brawl was a hit.
Yeah, he has
That was
brains, but
crazy,
Zeus is
man.
also pretty. He's lived for a long time.
I need
Yeah,
to
Zeus
see
is
it.
like he's like an ancient god. Like he has a lot of
That joint
combat.
was crazy.
Yeah, this man's.
Delete.
It could be tied. How about that? They both.
All right, so we
Okay.
just got
they're
two
both
more.
SS gods.
So we got 2 more.
No, that we weren't gonna count those two at the very end.
Well, these are no the comebacks. We
Oh,
gotta go back to Rory and from Smash Games, and then Sonic from Smashers.
okay.
Lone. Oh wait a minute. How can they be tied? How about that? They both in S, so no be SSC. Yeah, exactly.
Damn. I
Lone.
want to see if I was seeing those two now.
Lone, you have like a lot more knowledge than me with this too. If it were up to you, where would you put Rory? Because Lone's pretty good with Bro, nah, we're doing one from each series, so we chose Kome instead.
Where was Wario from?
We put him down here because you guys said
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Roy's the bottom of the barrel.
So where would you put Rory Lone from Smash Games? Because
Nah, Linkario was on the list, but we didn't want to put him on because we already had one.
yeah.
TF.
Yeah, according to the rules that we set,
We're only doing one per.
Because I almost put multiple people from the same series, but we will be here for a while, and it will be crowded. While we're waiting for that, do you want to move? So what are we doing? Are we going to put Toon Link in F tier, or are we keeping them there?
Huh?
Do we want to move Toon Link to F tier?
Y'all really? Yeah.
I'm not. Or I'm low key. I'll put Knight in F tier.
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't put Knight in there.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's really tricky. But like, all right.
That's the thing. We're taking their game abilities
under the consideration with his abilities and skills in the game.
The only sticky situation is when you have hacks, because like, how does that apply? Are we taking like what the hacks would apply into the real world? So like, if they had the ability to use hacks to teleport or change characters, like in Universal Smash, like that one hacker could like change to different people. Like, are we just taking that as like an actual ability in the real world?
No.
Didn't he have like game-breaking powers, Rory?
Yeah.
Or something?
After he died, yeah, because his father was the game master.
the game master.
Yeah. Oh, Lone said that he would... No Linguini. Lone said that
he's stronger than Earthston, weaker than Jasper.
I put him in the middle of Maxie and Dark Samus then.
Maxie and Dark.
Dope. Wise.
Right.
What you thinking about Sonic? What do you think about Sonic?
Okay, so I was skimming through some of the episodes. Man took a lot of L's, and I'm like been rewatching. I'm just like,
who?
Sonic.
Who was he losing to though? Regular people?
He lost. Okay, so he lost to this character called the Dawn, which is like an extremely like early character, like a Wario character, and the Dawn sucks. And he lost to him, and then he lost to the evil Gandalf character. I can't remember what his name is, but he lost him pretty badly. And the only reason he won was because buddy Mardio helped him. That's pretty lame.
So based off of the sheer fact that he can turn supersonic, would you put him?
And yeah, he could turn supersonic, and he's gonna hold off his own against like the main villain, from what I could see.
Okay.
So do you want to put him in?
I don't know, but like I see some of these guys, I'm like,
do you think with supersonic then he can be a C-lister?
No,
I think that's super
in good conscience. I can't. He took it like for most of the series. He took a shit ton.
It still has Sonic's ability, bro. I will put him right behind Zen.
Right behind who?
Zen.
No, he's not that weak.
All right, then next to Pika-Maxi.
I think I want to say worse than Shadow.
Okay.
Just because he goes supersonic doesn't mean.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
So where you put him?
Next to Shadow ZPA.
You think Pika-Maxi could beat Shadow ZPA?
No, after ZPA.
Talking about Sonic.
I said, yeah, no, but I'm saying, well, I mean, now we're done. Do you guys want to do like edit it, or are you good with how it is?
I'm down for editing.
I mean, like, I'm just saying this. Like, it's been a while since Smash. People,
bro,
I want to like help me like remember some stuff. Then yeah,
Tara makes a good point. I think Link from Broken needs to be moved down.
But like Tara says that his game rules, so he has like a limit on it. So how much? Yeah, I feel like Link may be too high, honestly.
Yeah, he's way too high, man.
He's pretty high up there.
I want to move him to D.
You were the one that was putting him up there, Juan.
Oh yeah, just like early on the stream, man. I was tired.
It's good.
I just woke up from my nap.
Tired of falling asleep.
We're almost done. I want to move Link from Broken down to D for like.
Why?
He's just really like he doesn't fit with the C-listers, and
there's a lot of D-listers.
There's the top echelon of the D-listers. I could see beating him in a fight. To be honest with you,
I think he's below Sonic now that I'm thinking.
I'm agreeing with that.
I'm fine with him putting like.
He said we're not gonna have an E tier.
Do you want an E tier?
I don't want a tier. This is too much. This is already enough for an F tier.
I mean, that would balance out the D tier because the D tier is pretty stacked.
Yeah, I'll make one. Add a row below.
Why would you go from D to F?
That's just how. That's how it usually is, man.
That's like, because for some reason, I don't know why. I guess it's just FS's fail, so.
Make it purple.
I suppose you didn't have no character from FS Smash this year, Dwelling
Oh
Darkness.
my goodness. All right, I put Rogue.
I'm just saying, man, my favorite machine mater.
I put Rogue, down to Toon Link TE. Is everyone cool with that?
Dang!
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, anything below Kasumi? Okay, so let's move.
Wait, anything below? Because that's the cutoff point.
Yeah, I just cut.
Yay.
I'm in agreement with that. I like that. That was actually very smart.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
That was.
Wow.
That makes this very easy.
Yeah, because I
like
think
this.
C should be the most because it's average, so it makes sense that it would have the most.
What was my reason for saying Lincoln Brooklyn was high up there? Do you remember? I don't
You
remember.
said I don't know. What did you
I don't remember
say?
what I said. I can't remember anything
You
about
said
it.
because he took on like some alloys or like some like characters.
He's
or
like a bunch of
something.
fire characters. Like, what do I care? Like,
That's what I'm saying. He was trash, but
Like,
And
yeah,
this
he
made
held his
this-
own.
That made this way more
I
clear to
realize.
look at.
yeah, that's what I was saying. It looks a lot better because I didn't like D being that like having so many characters in that list.
I'm looking at this. Is there anything that anyone thinks stands out on us?
Oh, man, my link.
Bro, Robin from Eternal Dream does not need to be this high, bro.
We're not putting Robin any higher. He sucks.
Yo, he needs
I
to
remember
be, yo, he
being
needs
that
to be
good.
E tier, bro.
No,
Yo, he's trash, man.
he's not
So
trash.
you think he's below Kasumi?
Robin and Meta Knight for Smash Game, I do not like, man. I
No.
think his
Smash Game. I don't remember Smash Game. Meta Knight doing anything that impressive.
He beat Fox.
So, what's Fox that's so impressive?
Fox is pretty fast. And he got lasers.
I don't know, man.
No, Fox was one of the members of the
Kasumi's-
original. Fox is one of the
Kasumi's got
members.
lasers, too.
Fox is one of the members of the original 12. They're like the most highly respected members of the Smash world.
They're highly respected, but are they stronger?
I think he's pretty skilled. He was like a top character in Melee.
Alright.
No, that's all these rules from like the game, like this Pikamak or this Pokemon. Does Pokey go with the rules of the game? I don't think so.
I think, Rob, I think Phantom's a S tier, man.
Who's S tier?
I think Phantom's a S tier, man.
I think Captain
Nah.
Falcon's an SS
Okay,
tier.
okay.
Not from what we've not. I don't think so far.
I
Maybe.
think Captain Falcon's an SS tier.
Does anyone actually think? Does anyone have any?
I really don't have much. I don't know.
I like this order for.
I'm cool with this, honestly.
I think this is
Pretty cool.
okay. Cool. Anybody have anything else?
Captain Falcon for SS tier.
Actually, yeah, I think it's.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
Looking at this.
But now we just have MoFat and Tiger do a collab. Bowser versus
Yeah,
Zeus.
this is crazy. I definitely
Fight
think that
till
a
the
lot of
end.
these people are going to be moved up, and obviously we're going to have to add more.
Oh,
but,
much more.
You just Sonic and DT.
It's
Who?
Sonic.
I think
Did you give a
ZPA,
D tier too?
ZPA is definitely going to be high.
think.
Yeah, there's probably going to be way more to even add on to this.
Oh yeah, this is just like phase 1. We got phase 2.
Phase 1.
Honestly, I think. I'm actually kind of debating on Jay Johnson. He's like the bottom of D.
Want to put him at bottom of D?
Higher or lower?
I think he might be a little lower. I'm not sure.
Behind ZPI?
I'm debating because like. I mean, he has like a lot of power in like his transform like state, but it's still very like early on. To really like categorize it, I think it's like
Okay.
my thought process.
Rashad made your model.
It might just be because I'm over. I might just thinking.
Huh?
Just thinking.
I made you a moderator in the shop.
I don't know. I mean, if
Aw, thanks.
I think. I mean, I'm fine with him being. I'm fine with him being there. I might just come back to it the next time we do a challenge.
Dope. Okay.
Hey, that means we're gonna get some. The flip saying this means we're getting more Smash summoners.
Maybe.
Okay. Well,
Smash.
if that's
Oh
it,
yeah, all night.
if
Oh,
that's
no,
it,
no,
then I
all
think
night.
we
Dream
can
on,
close this
dream
joint out.
on.
All right, thank you everyone for coming to the first tier one. I mean, I know some people weren't happy with how their characters, man. It's just a tier list.
Yeah, a couple people actually got heated.
If straight up, like, if you don't like how you were ranked, I put the link to this tier list in my description for this video, so you can feel free to just like make your own. And then post it on Twitter or post it in the Discord chat. Just at me, we'll look at it.
Post it, yeah. Just post it on Twitter and in the chat.
This is open to everybody, so anyone can make one if they want to.
Yeah, if you
oh shoot, some people made them already. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's
if you disagree, you can always make your own. You can make your own.
It's really not that deep. Like,
oh yeah, this is definitely not this. That's not that big.
Yeah, we literally really just do this for fun and get.
Metro said his character's not in there.
Well, all right.
I guess we know who you're adding.
Metro's getting.
I guess we know who you're adding next
Super
time.
Smash combo class is getting a rep in this next time. There's a lot of machinimas we missed, man. This is a prototype, so
we're gonna also we got to go back and rewatch stuff because
definitely, yeah.
A lot of these aren't like we. To be honest, we maybe could have done a little bit more research before this. To be honest.
Oh yeah.
Because like I think Wise was the only one who saw Smashers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think like there's like I haven't seen like a whole lot of what was it?
I definitely have to watch. I have not seen
Person at all. Really, I've seen.
I haven't seen Maxi, so I have to watch that.
It's been like and like a lot of these I haven't seen. Like,
and a lot of these. Yeah, a lot of these have been a while.
He's from Broken. He was actually in
was he a fighter?
Yeah.
I was actually rooting for him, but I just
was.
like
this is the prototype. I didn't get to finish all the.
You're all like you only positive people off screen. I'm like, yeah, but it's so awesome. Now we saw Travis. Now we have Travis Baker. I'm like, we should have put these.
I gotta rewatch a lot.
There's a lot. We need that high of Satan from Broken. There's a lot. There's gonna be a lot.
Yeah,
this, but I'm gonna download this and I'll post it in the Machinima chat and I'll post it on Twitter.
Yep.
But yeah, and we're gonna end the stream now. Thanks for coming, everybody. Appreciate y'all. All right, bye.
Thanks, guys. Take it easy.